Hey guys, it's Sarah, coming to you with my week 19 update. I'm just going to go over my stats real quick. I am 31. My height is 5'10". I had my surgery on November 11th, 2016 with Dr. Robert Wagner at the St. Francis Weight Center in the St. Francis Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. My highest weight was 412. Surgery weight was 398.6. Friday's weight was 330.4. So from last week, that is a loss of 5 pounds even. From surgery, that's 68.2 pounds, and from highest, it's 81.6. So almost 82 pounds, that's crazy. That literally is 18 pounds from losing 100? It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy to even think that I got up that high, 412, it was a short time that I was 412, but still, I usually, maintain, you could say, a 405, but still, it still puts me 20 pounds, 23 pounds from 100 from that too. So, yeah, that's crazy. 25 pounds. And, that'll be 100-pound loss. So I don't know what really to say. I'm glad about this 5 pounds though. Where you been at 5 pounds? It's been crazy run this week. I finally had dumping, and y'all, okay, so it still is not the defined dumping with the bowel movement. But I did have the racing heart. It felt like I was when you've drank, not even after surgery, I'm just saying in general, but when you've drank so much alcohol, that you're on that point where you feel like you're just going off the cliff and you're just to throw up for the next 5 hours, and you already feel a hangover and you're not even done yet. That's how it felt. But my heart was beating out of my chest. And it was and I was we had went to tell you the story. So we had went to Applebee's, and I was kind of mad when we went to Applebee's anyway. And I just got a water, and I was just planning on sitting there. And I went with my husband and his friend, and like I said, I was kind of mad. And so they were drinking, and I wasn't really mad that I couldn't drink. It's just that I was bored because I couldn't drink. And then they were having guy conversation, and so I was kind of like a third wheel on a bro date. And so I got me one of the little sampler appetizers because we were sitting at the bar, and and I was just kind of sitting there, and I was on my phone and whatever. And I was looking at the little, well, I don't know if every Applebee's has one, but the little game thingies that they have at the table now. You can pay your bill on it and you can order stuff. And I was just looking through it, and then I seen brownie bites, and they're $2. And I was like, yeah, it's small. Maybe I can eat it. So I got it. It came and it literally was like, I mean, it was tiny. It was the tiniest little brownie bite. It was in a little triangle. I can't even make a triangle right now. Like, it was smaller than this. Like, it was small. It was probably like that big. Like, I mean, it was 4 bites and you're done. And then like this little tiny circle of ice cream. And then like hot chocolate. Or not hot chocolate. Hot fudge. Over top of it. My dumbass self. Sorry. Thought it would be a good idea to order this and eat it. And I did. And I will, I didn't get full. Like, I didn't get overly full. And it hit me probably like not even 10 minutes after eating it. It hit me. First, the racing heart. And then I was like, oh God, I'm about to be sick. And, like, I didn't tell Weird or anything what was going on. He was like drunk at this point. I was the DD, so he was like, so we've been there for like a couple of hours, and and so I was like, oh God. So I go to the bathroom and I'm just like, like, I just sat on the toilet. Like, I didn't even pull my pants down or anything. I just sat there and I was like, I kind of was getting a little hot and a little sweaty. And I was like, oh God, what did I do? Why did I do this? Why? I know better. Why did I do this? Y'all, don't make my mistakes, please. And so then I felt it and I was like, I've got to throw this up. I've got to throw it up. So that's what I did. I turned around and threw it up. And like, my stomach felt better and the racing heart felt better. But I was drained. Like, absolutely drained at that point in time. And so, Weird, he was already ready to go at that point in time when I got back to the bar. And then I was like, I've got to talk to you. And he's like, what? Because he wanted to go somewhere else too. And I was like, I don't think I'll be able to go anywhere else. And he's like, it's cool. We weren't planning on going anywhere. I was like, good. So we're just going to the house. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, wonderful. He's like, well, what's wrong? And I was like, yeah, that brownie bite I ate? And he was like, yeah, did it make you sick? I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh. And he's like, well, we'll just go to the house. So, like, but I was like, I tried to sleep. And then I just woke up the next morning like I had been hit by a train. Like, it was horrible. So, not ever gonna do that again. Ever. I don't even know, and I mean, the reason for eating it, and was it that good? Was it worth all of that? No, it wasn't worth any of that. It wasn't worth it at all. Why I did it, I have no clue. Like, I got cocky. I thought I could do it. I thought it'd be alright. No, it wasn't. It wasn't alright. Don't test y'all's pouches, y'all. Don't test them. Don't test your tiny tummies. Because they get angry at you. So don't do it. Don't do it. So yeah, that sucked. But I'm trying to, as you can tell, I'm like over here like trying to get brave and be all cocky, and I need to stop. I know I can't. There was no point in that. But now I know. Now I know not to eat that. Don't eat it. Don't try it. Don't get it anywhere else either. Just, you don't need brownie bites. You don't need them, Sarah. Excuse me. So yeah. Other than that, that's pretty much been about it with that. There's nothing else really to update as far as that, but I just want to tell y'all, man, don't test it. Don't test your little tiny tummy. It's not going to be worth it. I promise it's not. It's not even worth it. I wasn't even craving it or nothing. It just looked good when the picture popped up, and I was like, oh yeah, let me get one of those. You know? Alright. Well, I appreciate y'all watching and everything, as always. Have a good week. And keep doing your best. Know that this journey is just a journey. We're gonna hit hiccups and everything else. Don't beat yourself up too much about anything. Have grace. And I will try to take my own advice on that. And just, be smart. Make smart choices. Don't be dumb like me. Sometimes it can't be helped, but you definitely want to learn from other people's mistakes and not make those consequences, not have those consequences, I should say. All right. Everybody have a good day. Appreciate it.